Hey guys, it's HungryKid and this is my Shilo Village fishing guide. The requirements first of all are 20 fishing for trout and 30 fishing for salmon. I would recommend doing this at 30 fishing plus because of the salmon giving 70 experience instead of 50 for the trout. Also, you need to have completed the quest Shilo Village, which requires some combat, but I have seen levels 3 and level 8 players there, so it's definitely possible at a low level. It's not an all too hard of a quest, so it shouldn't be really a problem. First of all, what you're going to need is you're going to need feathers. I would recommend buying these in shops instead of in the Grand Exchange, because in shops they're only 6 each. And as you can see, if I add 10 in them, they are 14 each. So I have bought this for a decent amount less than the 255k that they price check for. So any feathers that you do have left, you can sell for a bit of extra profit. Also, what you might want to use is urns. There is not going to be any further explanation on the urns in this video. If you don't know how to use them, I recommend looking up some other guide on YouTube. I haven't made a guide on it personal or myself, but I could do sometime, but not when I have. I'm probably going to add an annotation on screen, but I haven't so far. So if you see the annotation, click it, and if you don't see it, just listen any further. You also want to have the ability to teleport to Ardoin. Yeah, and that's actually how it's pronounced. You can also lodestone there, but I'm gonna just quickly do this. Now, this is how you're gonna get there. From Ardoin Square, you want to run southeast, and just go behind this house to the water area, onto the dock, and right-click Captain Barnaby and click Pay Fare. This requires 30 coins, and you're gonna need another 10 coins in a bit. From here, you want to run. Well, first exit the boat and then run south until you see this Pay Fare travel cart, and you're gonna want to use that, and it's gonna cost you 10 GPs. Now you're gonna be inside Shilo Village. You're going to want to run east, and this is where you're going to bank the fish, because yes, you are actually going to bank the fish for profit. As you can see here, I have quite a fair amount of fish banked from doing some fishing myself, and I have some spare urns in the bank. Now the spots are just north of the bank on the riverside. There are several spot spawns. There's a spot here, then there is also possibly a spot here and a spot on the opposite side, but this requires 74 agility. Then there's another spot right here, I believe, right one step here, there, and another spot where this guy is standing. No, not his granite lobster. Here, and then 2 spots on the opposite side, as well as a spot way over here. There are some more spots on the opposite side, but I wouldn't recommend using them unless you have 74 agility, because usually there are spots on this side, and these are the quickest to use. Last thing is the experience per hour. Doing this method using urns, you're going to get about 45 to 50k experience per hour max, and without urns, you're going to get about 37 to 42k experience per hour. So it's a decent amount. It's some of the best normal fishing experience in the game, next to, of course, C2 fishing and barbarian fishing. But it's definitely more experience than rocktails, so if you don't need the money, I would recommend either this or barbarian fishing or C2 fishing. I'm personally going to stay here until 90 fishing and then move on to rocktails, because I would like to AFK a bit, but I hope this guide was helpful to you, and the experience rates are pretty decent right here, so I do recommend trading here for at least a part of your road to 99 fishing if you are going for that, and if you are, I wish you the best of luck. Remember, just bank your fish here. It's worth quite a fair amount of money. If I'm going to show you this, price check it. This is already 208k, and it's just going to add up overall, and I think it's even faster and of course more FK than just banking them, or than just dropping them, sorry. So I would recommend just banking them. Thank you guys for watching, and if you did enjoy and if it was helpful, please leave a like, and I am probably going to make more guides soon, so I'll see you guys soon for another video.